guys, it's Ronnie. As you can see, I'm alone, missing Chani. Currently, COVID's quarantine restrictions have us stuck at home, stay-at-home order. But it's okay. We figured out a way to do this virtually for as long as we need to, because quarantine, gotta do it. And so, today, I am going to be giving an eyeliner tutorial with my favorite looks. And I'm gonna start with my laziest. I do this in 3 minutes, I swear. Or even less, actually, because I'm not teaching anybody. Yeah, this is my go-to lazy makeup. So first I'm doing my lazy eyeliner, my little less lazy eyeliner, and then I'm gonna switch to liquid liner. And I'm gonna start with, like, pretty cute girl. And then I'm gonna go dramatic bombshell. So, I hope you guys enjoy. So first, I am starting with a brown and a black liner on either side because, well, one will give you a defined-ish darker look and the other one gives more of a shadowy look, so I tend to use brown on my really lazy days and black on my lazy-ish days. So you can really just close your eyes right now, and I know it looks terrible right now from the outside, but just run that liner along your eye line, and you really want to make sure that you are rubbing it through your lashes. Otherwise, you're gonna get a black line and then the white line of your eye under your mascara. So if you take your fingers and put them in the corner of your eyes and just pull them out. Now, right now, because this is the first step, there's a bit of a mess on the sides, but you just rub that off really easily. And if you were smart, unlike yours truly, you would not be using your fingers. You would be using a napkin or a cloth or something. But either way, pencil is really easy to smudge around and to manipulate, so that is why it's my lazy go-to. Plus, you can always spray some Fix-It spray on, and it'll just stay great. So now you've finished rubbing from the inside to the outside to make sure that it's following your eye line. Now we're gonna go on to do the wing. So I would recommend using your other hand to hold it closed, but sometimes I get lazy and I just do it without. And you do the same thing that you did before, just underneath the eye. So you start from underneath and you use your finger to go along the bottom of your eye and push towards the tip of your eyebrow until you have a smooth line. See, this side's just not working with me. This side has decided it's going to complicate my life. But if you keep rubbing, and you can keep adding layers if you want it longer like this. But even if it messes up, that's the great thing about pencil or crayon eyeliner, is it's very moldable. And as you can see, it has created a nice little wing. So it should follow along this angle, kind of pointed towards the tip of your eyebrow there, and that should be on both sides. So the first step is rub down so that it follows the top of your eye, and then you make your wing by winging it out from the bottom of your eye all the way to your eyebrow. Now for the second one, I've done my right eye here in the black crayon pencil liner, And now I'm gonna mimic it on the other side. So this is the slightly less lazy. It's a bit darker, it's a bit thicker, it's a bit more precise. So I am making sure to hold down my eyelid with my other hand here. And I'm really digging in to make sure I'm filling in that space in between my eyelashes, just to make sure there's no gaps. There, that's beautiful. Look at that darkness. So we're gonna do the same rubbing to make sure that it's all smooth and that it follows along my eye. And now I'm going to make the wing. So I always start from the outside again and work my way in. Now, right now that looks very thick and not the most presentable. But again, I do my swoop towards the corner of my eyebrow, and that is not pointing up enough for me. So I'm going to extend it and fill it in a bit. And swipe up. Well, that didn't work. It's a bit better. I can keep fixing it. Normally, it does not take me this long, but it is what it is. So that's looking a bit better. There we go. Now let's just rub away that faded line that's actually going to my eyebrow. You're supposed to look like you're going there, but you're not supposed to reach it, friend. There we go. Okay, now let's just make sure they're even, because that's important. And now you've got the slightly less lazy look that will actually take you a lot less time than it just took me. I really like this look. It makes your eyes look really big. And these are the two that I do with pencil or crayon eyeliner. Super easy, super moldable. I love it. Now we're gonna switch to liquid eyeliner. So I did my left eye here with my usual simple eyeliner, which is pretty, not the most subtle, but it's still subtle. So I start from the outside, and because it's less moldable than the pencil, you gotta make sure that you're a bit more precise. So definitely use your other hand to hold down your eyelid. And just draw along that eye line. And to be safe, if you don't know how thick you're going, just aim at filling in between your eyelashes so that it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. And a quick wipe under my eye, because liquid eyeliner sometimes goes under. Now we're gonna do the wing. So again, I start from the outside and I angle it along the line of my lower line so it looks connected. Now we're just gonna fill it in to the rest of it, and we have a simple, elegant eyeliner. I'm just gonna make it a little bit longer to match the other side, and I think we're good. So this is number 3. And now we're gonna get into number 4, which is a little more dramatic. So we're about to knock this up to another level. Let's just make this thing a little bit longer and thicker. Oh yes. Thicker than cake. Let's make it thicker than the icing I like to put on my cupcakes. And we always work from the tip of the wing and push it inside. Now we want to make sure it's a slant and a diagonal. Otherwise, it's just gonna look very odd. Whoops. That is fixable. Just keep wiping, just keep wiping. So again, I am making sure to get that underneath of the eyelashes. And we're gonna make this a little bit thicker now to really get that dramatic look. So as you notice, you start small, but you build your way up because depending on your eye, you never know how much build you're gonna need. Now let's just connect it to my bottom line. That was my bad, but eyeliner is not that bad for your eye. It's fine. I'll be fine. So I'm just gonna connect it and make it smooth under my eye because this is a thicker line, so it does need a bit of a connector. But notice how the angle is still pointing towards the edge of my eyebrow. Now, like I said, if I was smart, I would have used a tissue or a Q-tip or a napkin, literally anything except my fingers, but I didn't do that. So aside from all the smudging, imagine clean smudging. And that is what'll be happening with you. So let me just take some time to fix this smudge. There we go. Finally had the sense to grab a tissue. I'm just tweaking it so it's perfect before I do the other side. Oof, yes. Always do the tip last. So you always want the outside to be thicker than the inside. When in doubt, aim at the middle of your eye. Aim at it being the end of the inner. Now, if you notice the difference there, you've got the dramatic versus the everyday look. Now let's make this everyday into a dramatic. Now I'm starting a little closer in because I'm about to make the outside way thicker. But see, I start from the outside and I aim directly into the middle. So I don't pull it all along to the inside. And we're building it again. Now I just need to clean up the under and make that tip a little bit pointier. And then we might have a match. So pointed towards the eyebrow. And let's fill that top in a bit, make it smooth. And voila! I'm a perfectionist, that's gotta be. Oh, there it is. Now let's make the connection. Why is this not fixing itself? Oh, I have way too much on my hands. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have a tissue! Oh, thank God, that's working. There we go. There we go, nice and clean. Yeah, I need to fill in the inside a little bit. There we go. Nice and dramatic. And there we have it. Well, that's it for our eyeliner tutorial for this week. Next week, you'll be seeing Chani. And here's a little surprise for you, all of you, including Chani. At the end of every episode, until we decide not to, but at the end of every virtual episode here, we get to set a truth or a dare. And my dare, because I know that Chani is terrible with eyeliner, I dare you, Chani, to try and do these 4 eyeliner looks. Have fun.